Hello and welcome back to the Faith and Fairways channel. I'm your host, Andrew Gambardella III. I'm out here at Bide-A-Wee Golf Course in Portsmouth, Virginia. It's a longer course than Sewell's Point. If you watched the first video, I shot 8 over par for a 43 on a par 35 on the front nine. Here, the front nine at Bide-A-Wee, like I said, it's a little longer, a little tougher. So I think shooting a 43, it's par 36. So shooting 7 over, beating 8 over, I think would be the goal of the day. Thank you for tuning in to another Faith and Fairways video. My first shot here of the day misses the fairway to the left. It's not a terrible shot, but the second shot here screams up the left side. Was lucky to dodge a lot of the trees. And my third shot, kind of close to the green, probably about a 40-yard pitch shot over this bunker. Put it over the bunker and it starts running. Took a big hop and was lucky to stay out of the back bunker. Lot left to be desired here with that chip and a putt for par nonetheless, and I lip out again. A lot of lip outs so far on the channel, but what are you gonna do? Can never be too mad with a bogey. I let the tee shot speak for itself there, as you could hear it knock off a branch and go only about 100 yards, but it dribbled into this rough. Left with me about 300 yards left of this hole. Hit a really good 3-iron, so left myself with about 70 yards here. Took out the 60, hit it off the back foot, and left it just a little bit short, but on the green nonetheless for a putt. Chance to make a wild par save. And I leave it about a foot to the left. Nice tap in bogey again, brings me to 2 over through 2.
Oh boy. Well, another 300 yards to go.
The third hole here being a short par 4. I decided to go iron off the tee, and you could hear my first shot again just clank off the tree. It went dead right, hit a shank, but was right for it to bounce right down and back into the rough. Again, had 300 yards left, hit a pretty nice 3-iron, and then just faded my approach shot a little bit, but make a great bogey save here, and I'm 3 over through 3. The fourth is a short par 3, and I took dead aim at it, but hit a little bit chunky, left it short, leaving myself another short up and down opportunity. Didn't make it happen, though, here because I left this still off the green with my chip, gave it a run, but left it short, and another tap-in bogey for through 4 over through 4. If there was more people on the golf course on this cold day in February, then my first 3 tee shots I would have been yelling for, but there was nobody there. Luckily, my 4th drive of the day goes dead straight on this par 5 just when I needed it, long par 5, and then a nice 3-wood leaves me about 100 yards left. And I put it right on the green, leave myself about 15 to 20 feet with an uphill putt for birdie. And Oh, it was in the heart. It was in the heart. That's right, it was in the heart, but I hit it short, tapped it just like Happy Gilmore in for par. Coming off of my first non-bogey of the day here, this is Dogleg left par 4, tough tee shot. I hit it dead straight, but too far dead straight because it's about 250 to cover into this mulch, and I hit it about 260. But had a pretty open shot here for my second for the approach shot. Left it right, hit a 60, got a little bit excited running up there because I hit it pretty decently. But left myself an uphill putt for par about 15 to 20 feet like the last one. Got excited, loved the line. And when you have confidence in your putter, it's a lot more fun to play golf because that downhill 5 putter just felt juicy. And heading into the par 3, long par 3, probably the hardest hole in my opinion on this front side here at Bide-A-Wee. Just like hole 4, the other par 3, another up and down chance here, and I make it count. Now I'll kick it to myself on the course.
We're at the par 4 8th, 401 yards. There's 2 fairways on either side, left or right. To get to the water on the left is about 240. So hitting driver here to the left is not the play. I'm going to try to take it out to the right fairway. +5, trying to go +7. So 2 bogeys here gets me to the number to close out. Cover the tree. Get over it. Woo-hoo-hoo. Let's go. Come on.
After a near perfect drive, I leave myself about 130, 133 up the hill here for the approach shot. And I absolutely chunk the pitching wedge here, almost laughably. Leave myself another chip up and down opportunity, but didn't make this one count. Sent it real long. Long attempt here for par, really sweeping putt. And I thought I did a pretty good job to lag this up here for another tap-in bogey to stay on course to play and beat 8 over par here for the goal of the day. And number 9 here at Bide-A-Wee is a short par 4, very scoreable. And I know I only need bogey, but I just thought, you know what? I got to go for this. Why not make my first birdie of the day? Popped up the driver, actually. If it kept going straight, then it was going to be in trouble and probably make it to hole 18. But here, a 100-yard shot. Redeem myself. Don't chunk this one. Put it on the green for about 30 feet here for birdie. And 2-putt. Finish 6 over on the round. I beat my goal, and I like that for a cold day. The golf game right now in February is feeling pretty good, and hopefully for further videos I can get a shot tracer working. Thank you again for tuning in and for all the support. I love you guys. Arrivederci, famiglia.